Hello, I'm glad to see you back on my channel. Today I'm going to paint a girlfriend for a character from the movie It. As you see, it looks the same, apart from she's being a little bit of zombie as well, and she likes making silly faces. I hope you appreciate my effort with that and give me a thumb up. Enjoy watching just now, and I will start very soon with my tutorial. Okay, let's get to the work. I start with two ponytails and insert my lenses. I love these yellow lenses from Lenses Color. They match it ideally to my look today, and they're very soft and comfortable to wear. Next, I'm gluing on my teeth, which I made the day before. I poured the latex into a special form and my teeth were ready for today. And I'm applying them with latex as well, so I'm gluing them on and waiting for them to dry. And while we're waiting for my teeth to stick, I would like you to consider subscribing to this channel. If you like transformations, time lapses, tutorials, product reviews, this is a channel for you. And if you would like to receive notifications about new videos, remember to press the bell button as well. My teeth now are sticked well, but I need to go around with latex again, so I will smooth out the edge between my own skin and my teeth. I also did another form with cracks, which I found actually in cake baking, I think, forms. So I poured the latex in the night before as well, and it's now dried. I don't think this form is ideal for making latex prosthetics because it is made of different material. It wasn't that easy to peel it off from the form, but it worked in a way. While it's drying, I'm using glycerin based paint, in this case is Superstar, to paint my face with kabuki brush. At first I'm going around all the areas that latex is still not dry, so it wouldn't smudge, but then it dries quite quickly, so I'm able to paint my face with white reasonably fast. With a thin brush and shadows, I'm going into the cracks, filling in some of the spaces in between, so it looks more like 3D and they're more visible. Instead of making this form, I could make it just myself, just to paint in these cracks. But since I had this form, I wanted to use it and try how does it work. It works okay, actually. I quite like it. It looks better in real life because you can see the skin is actually all wrinkled, like not even, and it is visible. It does make effect. I'm also going with shadows around my teeth, and then I'm coloring my teeth yellow. Now it's time to make this line that it has, so I'm making my mouth a bit wider and then going from the lower lid, from the middle, and kind of connecting both lines at the side. Now I'm with black as well, filling in more spaces around my teeth, and I'm doing this because the blood is going to be there on this side and it will look more three-dimensional with blood, because fake blood is kind of, it's red, but I wanted to make it like clogged red, so it's it will be more natural, if I can say that, natural looking. On my right side, I'm just making a line where my the same line is going to be, and then I'm making a makeup. I think I lost this footage when I was doing my eyes, but I was going to make it quite uneven. I started with a reddish orange color and filled in all of my top eyelid, and then took a little bit darker color and added darker corners on the outer side. Then with the same color I shadowed all my face, cheekbones, forehead, underneath my chin. With the red color I started to paint my nose. It's just a background. I'm underlining with black from underneath and shadowing a little bit on the side, so it has more 3D effect. But then I'll go over as well with different things later. Just now I'm filling in my eyebrows. I think it's just black and red mixed together on the brush. I didn't want it to have very neat, so it's rather messy makeup. Really darken it in the corners of my eyes and underneath them. And then I'm going into this line that I was painting before and shadowing it well with a black eyeshadow. And here I'm making very soft edges. And while I remember, I would like also to invite you to the group One Stroke Beauty, where you can see lots of one-stroke designs, not only by me, but by other amazing artists, some video tutorials. Also, I have placed at the top of this group an announcement, artists that are painting in one-stroke technique, and then you're free to add your options, the artists that inspire you in one stroke, or vote on those whom you already like and they're already here. This is kind of a chart of inspiration for you. If you're looking for some inspiration, you can always look through this artist and be inspired. And if you would like to follow me personally, you can also find me on Instagram as Ulianka Arty. I would love if you join me there. Okay, next step is lining my eyes, and I'm making my eyeliner a bit longer than normally because my makeup is a bit darker and bigger than normally. Now I'm going over my nose with a light red color first in the middle and then a bit darker on the sides. That creates this this kind of shiny look, and it's still shiny since my lipstick is a bit shiny. And then with regular face paint I'm going into the line that I painted before on the glam side and making it just a regular red line and going over my lips. Probably it will be better to use lipstick for that, but it went well with the face paint, so I just continued. And I'm making my lips a bit bigger, especially at the lower side, just to match my teeth, and then darkening it on the outer sides and also making it even bigger at the bottom, and making this black line in a corner so it kind of comes out without any breakages. So it's kind of like a straight line from there. This look here is not anatomically correct because normally lips will go over the teeth, and here I have the opposite, but I just have to match for what I have, and I think it works pretty well for this design. I'm using a sponge with Red Superstar paint to paint my hair, and that was working actually very nice. Even though my hair are quite dark, it still is visible and it gives this extra effect. I'm also going well through my ponytails. They are a bit lighter than my hair at the scalp, so it was a little bit more visible, I think, at the ends. At first it looked a bit too wet, but then it dried and it was alright. It was looking very nice. Next I'm going with black paint through my cracks, and this time I'm not going through each of the cracks. I'm just painting some cracks, especially closer to this black line that I've done, going from the eye to the mouth, and some other ones. In looks like these I don't like to be too neat, so it works well, and it is so much faster as well. Okay, I'm coming and to the right side now and making some highlights on my nose and on the line. I'm painting my eyelashes and put some magnetic eyelashes as well. I had a few bigger pompons which I attached to my top. So I went with the wire through them and then used them as buttons. And for my ears, I just also went with wires and went through my ear. And I could cut it actually shorter, but it works. I decided to add extra shadow under my chin and come into applying blood. So I'm going with my blood all over all the areas that I painted black before, so it looks darker, and then when it comes out to the white space it looks lighter, so it kind of creates a nice effect, some more 3D. I think it's looking better when there's just much contrast. And I'm also going over my cracks as well, a bit messy again, so it kind of looks like it's smudged but not kind of pouring from there. And this will be my look complete. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you learned something new or just were having a fun. Please give me a thumb up for my hard work, and I'll see you very soon in my next tutorial. Bye!